Happy New Year, everybody. Happy 2019. I hope you're excited for a brand new year. I'm Janice Thornton, an online personal trainer, and I wanted to start the new year out helping you out so that you can actually meet your New Year's resolution. The number one New Year's resolution year after year, as you may guess, is weight loss. And if that is definitely one of your goals, then you want to stay on this video to learn more about how you can actually be successful at reaching your goals. So the big thing that you can do is, first of all, kind of shift your mindset a little bit about setting a New Year's resolution. Because a lot of times when we set these New Year's resolutions, it's just oh, I want to lose some weight. I want to start exercising. And that's as far as people get. And when you can set what are called SMART goals for yourself, you're going to find that you're going to be much more successful with achieving your goals. So, okay, let's talk about these SMART goals. S in SMART are specific goals. Make sure that you're setting very specific goals for yourself to start your exercise program. So instead of just saying, oh, I'm going to exercise this week or this month, set very specific days and times that you're going to actually exercise. So that's going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5:30 a.m. or Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday at 5 p.m. or I'm going to be working out on Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at lunch. Whatever it is for you that's going to work for you, that's how specific you want to get. Now, you also want to define what are you going to be doing on these days when you exercise. Are you going to mainly be focusing on cardiovascular exercise, or are you going to be doing weight training? And then if you decide, oh, I'm going to be doing weight training, which I highly recommend that you do, you want to break it down even to, do you only have 3 days a week to actually do your weights? Then I'm going to recommend doing a full body workout 3 times a week versus trying to break up your upper body and lower body each time that you work out. Because when you have to split up your workouts, you do have to dedicate more time. So just a little hint for you. Now, if you are someone who has not worked out on a regular basis, and let's say you haven't worked out for 6 months or a year or 3 years, 5 years, set a smaller goal for yourself that it can actually be achievable. So for example, if you're just starting out, shoot for 3 days a week of exercise. And like I said, plan them into your week. That way you're going to become more successful. Because the question to ask yourself is, you tell yourself, I just need to do 5 days a week. Well, what happens though when you don't actually work out for 5 days in a row or 5 days in a week? What are you going to do to yourself? How badly are you going to beat yourself up for not getting that workout in? So when you can target more on the 3 days a week, achieve that goal first, and then start adding in more time, then you're going to find success and you're going to have achieved some goals, so you're going to feel better about yourself. So, okay, those are the specific goals. The next one is the M, the measurable goal. We want to make sure that we have something that's actually measurable. So that's going to be, how many days a week are you going to work out? How many days will be the weight training? How many days will be the cardio? How much time will you be spent exercising? Some people think, oh my gosh, I'm going to work out for an hour and a half every day. And what if that doesn't realistically fit into your schedule? So again, we want to be realistic with that goal. How many sets will you be doing? How much weight will you be lifting? You want to know, get yourself some guidelines on getting started on appropriate weights for you, but also keep track of how much weight you're actually lifting. So those are the measurable goals. And then so for the A in SMART, we want attainable goals. And I kind of touched on this a little bit earlier start with realistic goals for yourself. Again, if you're someone who hasn't worked out in a long time, you want to make sure that you are setting yourself up for success. So again, if you haven't worked out in a long time, start with 3 days a week. Let's get that one nailed down first. And after the first month or two, you're like, oh man, I love this 3 days a week, but I'm ready to add a 4th day. Then great, you're able to add that 4th day or the 5th day. But again, just let yourself have a little leeway in order to get started. Also, looking at attainable goals, let's say you want to lose 30 or 50 pounds. That's a big goal to start with. So definitely start, have that big goal, but then break it down into smaller goals for yourself. So it's 50 pounds for the year. However, when you divide that out monthly and then weekly, it ends up being about 4 to 4.5 pounds a month. When you break that down weekly, it's only a pound a week. That is so doable and so much more easy to grasp the concept of being able to do that instead of going, oh my gosh, I just want to lose 50 pounds. And I will say losing a pound to 2 pounds a week is very doable and safe for your body. So it's a great goal to strive for. Also, make sure that your workouts are reasonable on time. Again, like I said, if you haven't worked out before and all of a sudden think you're going to work out for an hour and a half, 2 hours and fit that into your day, that's not very reasonable. Start with maybe 30 minutes, 45 minutes and see how you do with that. And then you can add in more if you choose to do so. Okay, so now we're moving on to R. We've done the specific goals, the measurable goals, and the attainable goals. Now the next one is that they are relevant to you, the R. And these goals are for you, nobody else but you. Make sure that when you're exercising, you're doing it for you, not for anybody else. This is all about you and no one else. So if someone says that you should go run a marathon and you hate running, guess what? Pick a different goal. Because you want to make it something that you are going to enjoy and that you are going to want to achieve. And the last one is time for your SMART goal. Put a time limit and keep yourself on task. Each month, set yourself a new goal of what you want to achieve. And that, your first goal could be that you're going to exercise 3 times a week for 45 minutes to an hour each week for the month of January. You might add in another goal that you're going to walk 4 to 5 days every week for 30 minutes. You're going to drink water instead of soda every day this week. You can pick another goal that, say you're someone who eats out for lunch all the time, that 3 out of 5 days you're going to bring your lunch to work. And that's going to help you save on calories, it's going to help you save on money, and just make you feel healthier. So I do have a huge tip for you, and it's all about mindset when it comes to creating these goals or these New Year's resolutions that a lot of people seem to get rid of. When you can start focusing more on your mindset of that you plan on making small healthy changes every single day, that this is a lifestyle change, then I guarantee you weight loss will come. When you focus on just making healthy changes every single day, the weight loss will come. This way, when you get rid of trying to focus only on the weight loss, that's where people get so stuck. But when you focus on the lifelong thing, this is a lifestyle modification, baby steps every day, guarantee you that you will have success. So I hope this has helped you with your SMART goals. If you are looking for someone to work with you, to help you in the gym or to help you with workouts at home, I would love for us to have a chat. So you can comment below on the video if you would like us to talk and get you started for a brand new 2019. Everybody have an awesome day.